Hi everyone, so yeah, I just wanted to say I've done a few videos just recently, they're both sort of centred on, well, one of them centred on me going to the Marble Mop yesterday, and the funny thing is, the other videos I did is centred on the Saw franchise, and the funny thing is, I watched the movie Spiral yesterday from the Book of Saw on Netflix, which is the 9th Saw movie in the franchise, and the first scene in it happens in like a Marble Mop. Sort of this cop running to get someone, and he goes under the tunnel, and then he gets himself into a saw trap. It's kind of funny. I thought it was always ironic. Then I was meant to see it after going to the mop. Obviously, it was a carnival or whatever. But yeah, I was interested. Like I said, I went to the mop, and one thing I wanted to mention with it is that I feel like it's a lot centered around kids and stuff, younger kids. And for me personally, I don't really want to be privy to like loads of kids running around and stuff because I haven't even got children at the moment. I haven't even got a child at the moment, yet to get into a relationship. So it's sort of being around there, but sort of being kind of around stuff. I can feel like less welcome in a way because I don't know why a lot of these things are centered towards kids. Like you see a lot of children there, prams and everything. Fair enough, but it's kind of strange, and I don't know. I don't know really, but yeah. Like I said, I was saying that before. When you go to visit farms and zoos and stuff, a lot of that's centered towards kids. I don't know why this sort of thing about centering, simply seeing animals and simply seeing gentle animals and saying, "How can't adults go and see see gentle animals and like say hi to them in a zoo?" Why does it have to be centered around sending your kids there, making sure your kids are interested? So I don't really understand this thing about focusing on the younger generation, perhaps because they can be brainwashed easily. But I don't really quite understand it. When I have children, I don't really understand this focus on allowing them to be happy. I just don't understand why it has to be focused on kind of children oriented. Why kind of carnivals and mops and everything, and going to the zoo or going to Cotswold Wildlife Park have to be centered around making your kids happy. I just think it's a bit strange. Like, I don't know. It's like if you go to like a farm and see like a donkey or something, or see a horse or something. Why can't an adult go there on their own? I just find that a bit strange how they kind of centered it around only kids can only if you go with your kids and stuff. It's like a stereotype. But I don't know, it's interesting. And I was talking about movies, and I was talking about The Woman King not too long ago. Still going off a different topic, but yeah, I was talking about The Woman King a few days ago. And I was talking about now hidden messages in movies. I talk about the Saw franchise and how it makes you grateful to be alive and be well and be healthy. Yes, the hidden message in the saw traps. People are so ungrateful to be alive, but once they, get rehabilitated with the saw traps, John Kramer's trying to make them, he's trying to make them grateful for everything, grateful for the little things and for life, because obviously he's a cancer patient, and he realised, once he got that diagnosis, he saw everything differently. So I think the saw traps are trying to make you rehabilitate in a way, I think it's an incredible movie, and The Woman King sort of centred around, seeing things in a different perspective as well, because people don't really think about how slavery, black people's slavery and everything, but it did exist, and I thought that was an incredible movie. And that was like a hidden message in that as well, about going vegan, I suppose, going vegan for the animals, because slavery, you could argue that, the animal holocaust, the Jewish holocaust, slavery, you could arguably, I see animals as slaves, arguably, can't you? So, I don't know really, but yeah, I thought it was interesting, and yeah, that's it. Alright.